Hey beautiful people, I'm Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about something that I kind of hinted on other videos, but it's about a brand that I've been using on my hair for the past month. So stay tuned. So if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, please do. I love interacting with you guys on that platform. Anyways, on Instagram, I did share that I became an ambassador for Kenny Essentials. Kenny Essentials stands for Keep It Natural, which is something I strongly advocate for in any hair products. As you guys may have known, I use a lot of products that are really close to being natural. However, Kenny Essentials is one of the most natural products I've been using on my hair. This video is not sponsored in any way. This is my authentic review about these products. The person who created Kenny Essentials is actually a pharmacist, which I thought was so cool when I found out. I think it's so important to always have a scientific perspective on hair products because our hair is protein, and protein is chemistry. So it's like any product that you put in your hair, all these ingredients have a chemical structure, and understanding these chemical structures and how they bond with each other and how they interact with your hair is important to understand in order to provide a really good product. So the first product is the hair growth oil. I love this hair growth oil. Can we give some props for the way that she designed this product? It's so nice because the labeling is a periodic table element. It's so cute. But anyways, getting back to the product itself, I love this oil. I did not use that much. The applicator is amazing. You get to really control how much oil you put in your hair, and it's very concentrated where you don't need to put a lot of products in your hair, a lot of the oil product in your hair, because a little goes a long way. I learned that the first time I used it because I thought I needed more and it was dripping down my neck. So immediately when you put the oil on your scalp and you start massaging it, it absorbs quickly into your scalp, which is something I really like. I always test an oil on my skin to see if it absorbs or if it just stays on top of my hand. If it stays on top of my skin, I know that it won't absorb on my scalp. And if it absorbs into my skin, I know that it will absorb into my scalp, which is where you need the ingredients to go into. It needs to go into your scalp for your hair follicles to absorb that nutrients. And also, I always test that area to see if the top of the skin is moisturized. If it's moisturized, that means that my scalp will be moisturized as well. And this oil does it. And you guys know I like using my own oils. You guys know I love oils. I already made a video about all my favorite oils. I'll link it up right here. This is one of my favorite oils right now. It actually beat a lot of other oils that I've been using on my hair. And I like that the ingredients you can actually pronounce. I love that vitamin E oil is included in this. Vitamin E oil is so good for your scalp, especially if you're suffering from dandruff or dry scalp. And then the other thing that I really like that she included is Hobo Oil. Hobo Oil is the closest oil to our own oil that our body produces. It's the only oil that its chemical structure is similar to the chemical structure of our sebum that our body produces. Sebum is so important for our hair. That's the reason that our hair is always lubricated. So unfortunately, type 4 hair, my hair, has a hard time having the sebum distribute down our hair shaft. So the straighter the hair shaft, the easier the sebum can distribute down the hair shaft. But the curlier the hair is, the harder the sebum has going down the hair shaft and lubricating that hair. So that's why our hair seems dry or brittle. That's why we need the help of moisturizing ingredients and oils to help accommodate that dryness. So this oil has all of the ingredients that you need for your scalp to be moisturized. Not only your scalp, but for your hair to get moisturized as well. So getting to the hair growth part, this is going to be a really in-depth video. I'm sorry if it's that detailed, but the HG oil helped me with my hair growth. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please do. I love showing my wash day routine because it's like snippets of my wash day, which is easier than filming the whole sit down video. So if you guys are OGs on this channel, you already know that I said that I transitioned under weave. I transitioned under weave for about a year, and I did weave back to back, which I would never advise anyone to do. But I didn't know what I was doing with my hair. I came from a really damaged state with my relaxed hair. I didn't know if I wanted to go natural. My plan was actually to put my relaxer back on my head after going for about a year without having any relaxer on my head. So sadly, my edges, they weren't broken. I don't want to say I ripped off my edges, but they started thinning, because anytime you do a protective style too often, your hair does suffer, because your hair likes to be free. It's really hard. Like if you do box braids all the time, you are going to experience some kind of setback. It might be really small, but you'll notice it along the way. So that's what happened with me. I noticed it along the way. So when I decided to go natural, I didn't notice that my edges were thin until my rest of my head started growing really, really thick, like heavy, strong thickness. It's crazy. And I started realizing like, hey, my edges aren't catching up. And so I had a problematic area on my edges, and this Skin Essentials oil really helped me. I tested it out specifically in one area of my edges that I was really thin, and within a month I started seeing a lot of new growth, and I was shocked. The only thing I changed was this. And yeah, you guys can say like, oh yes, Tracy, it's because you massage your head. Massaging your head stimulates your hair follicles, but you guys already know I massage my head every week. I did nothing different except added this oil to my regimen. So I really think this oil really will help with my hair growth. And I've tried many hair growth oils. You guys know I love oils a lot. I tried different oils all the time, from castor oil all the way to main choice oil, like the hair growth oil. I tried everything under the sun, and this I would say is one of my favorite oils. And also it helps not only with my scalp, but with my hair, which is really good. So this is Skin Essentials Hair Growth Oil, HG, and I really recommend. So the next thing is actually this towel. Well, it's not a towel, it's called a microfiber towel. I can't say real towel, but this is how it looks like. It's so soft. So you guys already know, I always use a t-shirt to dry my hair before I twist. I love twisting my hair when it's not too wet, but not too dry, just perfect. And this has helped me because, you know, I use my boyfriend's t-shirts. I don't know, don't come at me. I hope he doesn't watch this video. He's gonna be like, what? You use my t-shirts? But you know, guys' t-shirts are just big and it's cotton and it's just better than my t-shirts. So the way you wear it is that you put it on your head, it has a hook on the back, and then you twist it and you put it on the button, like you wrap it around the button. And it's so easy, like I love it. It absorbs everything and it's just a cute color and I liked it. I was so happy that she gave me this. So this is my second favorite thing that I receive from Skin Essentials. Oh, also, this is not sponsored in any way. This is my authentic review. I even waited a month before giving you guys this review because I don't want to put something on my platform and tell you guys to go get it and I never really use. If I don't use something, I'm not going to review it. And if I did review it and I stop using it, I will tell you guys and make an updated video or tell it on Instagram, because hair is always changing and products don't always work on your hair even if it used to. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm making this to make money or anything. I do have a 10% discount code for you guys if you want to use it and support me. But if you guys don't want to, that's totally fine. There's no pressure to buy it. I do these videos for fun, and I want to give you guys the best reviews for natural hair because I really want to grow my hair and I want to document it for myself, but not only for myself, but I want to show you guys how to grow hair, because I always suffered growing my hair when I was relaxed. I felt like there was a disconnect between me and my hair, and honestly it used to make me cry. I was in a really toxic relationship where the person made me feel bad about my hair as well, so I hid under a weave, and I'm finally embracing my curls, and I'm so happy to find myself through curls. And if you don't want to wear your curls, if you want to be relaxed or anything, it's totally fine. It's how you feel about yourself. That was really deep. But anyways, the second thing that I've been using is actually this. This is actually this is actually a silk, I don't know what to call it. It's like a silk scarf, but you're supposed to use it as a when you do the pineapple. I don't do pineapples. So I was looking at this. I'm like, all right, I don't do pineapples. I don't know if I'm going to do pineapples later when my hair gets longer, but for now, that's not the case. I ban my hair. And when she sent me this, I was like, dang it. I didn't want to be ungrateful, but I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. So I was going to give it away to a subscriber. When I get to a certain number, I'm doing a giveaway box I've been collecting along the way. And I'm like, oh, this would be really cute for like, you know, a giveaway box. But in the giveaway box, I want to provide people with things I use and I always talk about on my channel. So if I give you guys a pineapple scarf, it's kind of contradicting what I've been saying all along. So I was like, I have to find a way to use this. And so when I was showering, so I've been doing this whole thing this month where I don't use my bonnet anymore. I've been using a satin pillowcase. I don't use shower caps anymore. I've been actually putting my hair in a tie bun while I take a shower. I'm trying to not put anything on my edges right now because my goal right now for the next 2 months is to grow my edges and to be like, you know, as thick as it can be. So I was like, what can I do with this? So when I was showering, I realized that the back of my head would always get water because it just splashes there. Because I'm gonna wash my neck. I'm sorry, I'm not skipping that part. So when I'm rinsing my neck, water gets on my hair and then it frizzes up on the back. So I got irritated with that, but I just said whatever. It is what it is. But I was like looking at this scarf and I was like, I could use this to help like not get water on my head. So this is not the way you're supposed to use it, but it's so soft that it doesn't pull my edges, it doesn't mess up my curls. And so when I do that and I pull my hair on a little bun, like a little bun, whatever, a loose bun, and I wrap it around my my edges, and then like I do a loose knot, and I go take a shower, water does not get on my hair and my edges are not being pulled or snagged. I just love this. I've been using it when I shower for about a month now and I've been enjoying it. It's so soft. It's so nice and silky. I just love this. This is really nice. And this is what I've been using on my head when I shower. The next one I've been using is actually to refresh my curls. I'm not a jelly girl. I like creams, and because it's winter time, I don't like using the gel, like jelly material on my head because I actually do the LOC method. And when I do the LCO method, I like to use a heavy cream, especially around the weather right now. But over the summer, I'm going to use this do my wash day. But right now I use it as my refresher. So once a week, I refresh my curls, and I've been using this. And it's so nice. I don't want to waste it, but I need to show you guys how. So let me show you guys how it looks. It's really liquidy, but very moisturizing. It's so nice, and it smells so good. Oh my gosh. I don't know what she put in here, but it smells so good. And it actually has aloe vera in it. So that's why I also don't use it during my wash day, but I love using it as a refresher because aloe vera is very moisturizing. It moisturizes my hair for the rest of the week. And when I wear it, people are like, are you wearing a perfume? I'm like, no, it's Kenny Essentials. So this is my first company I've ever worked with as a natural. And I must say, I'm very impressed with everything that she gives you. She's so compassionate. When I message her, I feel like I'm talking to a friend. And I feel like she's very supportive. She watches everything I do on Instagram and she always comments back. So she's really passionate about what she stands for. And if you reach out to her and ask her any questions, I feel like she would totally answer them in less than like a day. She's very passionate about it. And being a pharmacist, I know that she's super busy. And I think that she has a baby now. And so she's really busy and she's still producing great products. And I love them. My hair loves them. I've seen a huge transformation on my hair because like I told you, my hair is changing so much. It's not liking a lot of the products I used to like, and it's liking new products, and it's acting and behaving completely different. So the Kenny Essentials really helped me not only to refresh my curls, but also with my hair growth and also when I'm showering. And I really recommend you guys to go check out the website. I'll link everything down below. And also I have a discount code of 10% off. If you guys want to use it, it's Tracy10, and I'll also link it down below for you guys to use it. And if you guys want to use it, I'll be so happy and thankful. But if you guys don't want to, don't feel pressured. It's okay. But if I ever decide to work with another company, I will always tell you on Instagram and give me about a month to review it because I believe that you need to test a product multiple times before you actually know if it works. So I'll do updated videos, not a designated video for Kenny Essentials, but I'll give you guys updates on Instagram or on YouTube to tell you how my edges are growing or how my hair is feeling with the Kenny Essentials products. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. So see you next time. Bye.